G'day folks, it's Mish here, and this week I've got a quiet little beach dig for you all. The tide is rising as I speak, so we need to get moving. Without any further ado, let's grab the gear and let's go hunting. Well, hello there everyone, I hope you're doing alright. We are going to be racing down to the water's edge in just a moment. But I've found a target pretty much right where I filmed my intro. You know me, I can't let these things go. Alright, target number one for the day. Boy, we're getting right into it today, aren't we? You know me, normally I say without any further ado, and then there's much further adoing before we get to this point. Thinking I'll have a 5-cent piece. Sure enough, 5 cents it is. Excellent start. Let's get to the water. Can you hear me over this wind? It is a little bit ridiculous today. We're getting closer to the water. You can see the ground's wet. We'll call it progress. But I'm still getting signals. 17, 18. Don't think I've even explained my game plan yet. But basically I missed low tide by about an hour or so today. It's rising in very fast, so the idea is I'm going to get as close to the water's edge as I can, possibly dabble in it a little bit. I've come a little prepared. Make my way up as the tide makes its way up. Is that just a pull tab? Yeah. Old school beaver tail ring pull. Oh well. To the water. Did we just get ourselves a nice easy goldie? 22, 23. Sounds very shallow. So we'll just dig a little bit there. Ah, oh, look at that. Yep, I can see it now. Excellent. That's $1. Nice. Oh, apologies if there's any wind on this audio, folks. Bit of a breezy one again today, so let's go backwards into the water. Not something I'd typically recommend. Whew. That water is every bit as cold and fresh as I anticipated. We do have a actually very junky sounding signal. Possibly a bottle cap to remove, but we'll dig it. We are going to try with these conditions and move up as the tide moves up. And essentially today I'm hunting a bunch of erosion. There's been a bit of sand movement in the area and a bit bigger than a bottle cap. I just want to see if any cool old coins or relics have appeared as a result of the sand movement. And basically I just want to get my toes wet now that it's no longer completely freezing. We'll see how we go. Well, I got a 15-16 here, and it's not junk and it's not coins. It's a little old piece of brass, but that gives me an idea that we could be onto the relic area. We will see. Just picked up a 2021 in the scoop. And we have, ooh, doesn't feel heavy. Oh, I was hoping I had a gold coin. We'll take a squiggly nail instead. That's okay. It's actually kind of cool. I like that one. It's got character. Oh boy. Got excited for nothing. Could have even been a shilling at that. Oh well. I've got an interesting one here, folks, not too far from the water. Very high signal. Sort of jumping all around the 20s, but it wants to sit around that 28, 29. Seems a little more stable than a can. I'm not going to rule out a can just yet. Not going to build up the suspense too much, but there is every possibility that I'm onto an older coin. And it's a little bit hard to dig through because there's a lot of stones and rocks. Oh, but we've got whatever it is. Maybe a bit jumpy for a coin. You know how I said I wasn't going to rule out a can? That's what it was, crew. Another can for the collection. But it's coming off the beach. Well, I've had a fun little find among the rubble. Got this strong 16 signal, and all I had to do was look down. I didn't have to dig on this occasion. That's part of an old toy car, and I would emphasise the old part. I would say that's been here for some decades. As for what type of vehicle, I'm not sure. Looks like it's got a very distinctive shape to it, and I'm sure there was going to be someone in the comments that knows exactly what vehicle this is. Looks like it was light bluey-green in colour. Bonus points if you can find out what actual toy car that was. That would be amazing. That's a cute little find. So I've just pulled out a fairly low signal, about a 13. There it is. And I'd like to say I didn't expect that. At this beach I probably did. Possibly a 303 casing. Whoop, that is fragile. Made of brass. Let's see if I can get you a year on it. Some of these Ely London cartridges have a year. That could be 1936. I could be wrong. Would certainly fit with the timeline of what I'm expecting here. So that's kind of cool. Oh, I hope you're going to be able to hear me for this one, guys. I'm a little bit excited about this particular target. You might have just caught a glimpse of the number on the screen a moment ago. 32, 33. That, my friends, is florin territory. Oh, it's ringing a little higher. It could be an older florin. Ooh. Gosh, I hope it's something good, but I'm keen. This is certainly sounding promising. Ooh. Yes, I really do like the sound of this. Please cross your fingers for me. No, we didn't cross them tight enough, guys. No. No. That's a lump of copper instead. And a tag of some sort. No writing. Man. Built me up so it could knock me down. That's cool. We'll keep trudging. Okay, so I'm in an area that has lots of iron junk, so I have to be dubious about pretty much any signal I get. However, when you get this nice, strong, clear, mostly 27 signal, it certainly raises an eyebrow, at the very least. Especially when it comes out in one scoop and it's now a 28, 29. Where are you? Can this be a coin? It's over here, and I think I do see a coin. But is it just a 2-cent piece? You're kidding me. That's exactly what it is. That's okay. I do explain it periodically on my channel, but for those unfamiliar with Aussie coins, we haven't had the 2-cent in circulation for around 30 years, and they have this beautiful high-pitched tone that sounds exactly like a little silver coin. So, gotta dig them. But, oh well. We'll have more luck, I'm sure of it. Well, all right, let's go for another small high target. 28.29. This time I'll approach it with a bit of suspicion. I got way too excited about the would-be florin. It's in there. And so maybe if I'm not excited about this one, maybe it might be a coin. Is that how it works? It's oh, not a coin. Still, I'm not disappointed with that find. That is a dog tag, but certainly not a recent one. Shire of Kyneton. I don't even know where that is off the top of my head. And 1982 to 1983 this dog was registered. Registered dog, Victoria, Welcome Products, Melbourne. Cool. At either rate, the dog tag's older than I am. Neat little find. Well, we're kind of on the quiet side today, and we are going to start moving up the beach. The tide's moving in fairly aggressively now. So I'm going to make my way up to the dry. Might go for some easy diggings. We might try for some spots where people might sit and sunbake as opposed to going in the water. See if we can get a variety of finds. Lots of little blips in this area too. As I say, there's a fair bit of iron junk and copper nails and whatnot in this area, which means that every second or third swing I'll get a high-pitched little glint that then won't repeat itself. If I turn on all metal, yeah, I'll get some iron grunts going on there. So we'll be a little bit fussy today. This one's a little bit different. I've found, I think, one of these before on my YouTube channel. This was quite a low signal, and initially it just looks like a scrunched up bit of foil. But on closer inspection, and I mean it is foil, but it's an old pasteurised milk bottle top. So a seal back in the day where your milk would be delivered in glass bottles to your door. You'd probably recycle the bottle, take it back and get a refill. That is cool as. I can't make out the brand at this point, but I will put it in the description with a better pic. I quite like finding things like this. It tells a little bit of the history of the area. Awesome. Back up on the dry, hoping my luck's going to change in favour of coffee money. This is obviously only just under the surface. Yep, couldn't have done that if I tried. Looks like we got another $1 on the board. Marvellous. Doubled our money. Remember, $4 is a coffee. So we're halfway there. Another 5 cents, not far from that last $1. I think we've found where people sit, she says after finding 2 coins, but still, we're trending in the right direction. 9.10, shallow again. Whoop, was that it there? I think I just saw a coin. Yep, we're on a 5 cent streak, couple in a row. Hunting basically as high up as I can on the dunes now. Now this 13 could be either a pull tab or a 10 cent piece. We'll dig it regardless. Ooh. And I think that might be a 10 cent, you know. There it is. Sweet. Oh, I love it when the coins just start popping out. All the better when it's on a live dig. Excellent. That is essentially what I will be doing probably for the next half an hour to an hour, or whenever I get sick of this awful wind. Well, hi, my name is Mish, and apparently I like finding 5-cent pieces on the beach. That's another one, folks. So we're getting some consistency with the targets, hey? Last 4 targets and 3 of them have been 5-cent pieces. Now we've been constantly bitten by these little high tones today. Oh, we had luck with the dog tag, but still. Got another one. 27 to 29. Bit of depth, so we might come back to this one because there are weeds to contend with. Yep, this could be a bit of a dig. We're definitely going to find out what this is though. And we're back. Got the target. Yep, we got fooled again, all right. Another 2-cent piece. We just can't get them old enough today. That's all right. Well, since I just know that everyone loves laughing at my expense on this channel, and I don't mind, to be fair, I tried to move this out of the way and then I let it go, and it whacked my legs so hard. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, we're on to another potential goldie here. It's that lovely low 20s. Yeah, I'm on coffee money. Whoop. Maybe multiple signals. This is sounding good. What is that? Oh, what is that? It's not a goldie. Oh, what is that? Ah, it's a 1-cent piece. Ah, the teasers on this hunt. Here I'm thinking I've got a little silver. It actually kind of looks silver in this light. That is a copper coin. 1-cent piece. Oh man. Yeah, there's definitely something else. I reckon there might be a 5-cent piece in there as well. Might just be lazy and pinpoint this one. Maybe it's still in the sand, as in the stuff I haven't dug. Well, possibly so. Cool. What? Maybe something over here too, my goodness. Yep. There's a... Sorry, hopefully you can see. That one's a bit jumpier. That could be a can. All right, let's get digging. First one that was on the left there, as predicted, 5 cents. Let's work out the other one. And the second one's smaller than a can. Possibly another 2-cent piece, I'd say. It certainly makes sense, given all the targets around it. Making sure, but I dare say, yep, another 2-cent piece. While we're still in that little coin patch area, just about exhausted it. 22, 23, and I can see the target. That is our first $2 coin for the day, which pushes us over the coffee money threshold now. Excellent. I am certainly going to need the coffee today. Don't worry, Sinker Squad. I got your back. Still very much a Mish video. Well, this one's quite new, actually. I'll tell you, it's not been going very long. No. Well, if you're going to find a turtle on the beach, probably better a toy one than one that hasn't made it, right? That's cute. Man, beach toys are So much cooler these days. I had a bucket and a plastic spade. That was probably about it, to be fair. My imagination made up for the rest. Well, guys, on further reflection of today's hunt, I think we might be approaching the end. I have not got a great deal of beach left. So if I take you on a quick walk and mind the wind, the water is here. So basically, I don't have a whole lot of beach left to hunt. Got a couple of spots where people might sit. I think it might be worth us getting out of the wind shortly. Don't you agree? My poor sleeve is flapping in the wind. All right, let's get out of here. Well, that's it, my friends. We have both run out of beach and run out of time today. I hope you enjoyed this little beach adventure with me. I'm about to take the gear home, charge up the detectors, pack up all the camera kit, go on a little bit of a road trip and catch up with some amazing mates of mine. So I'm looking forward to bringing you some amazing adventures in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for those. In the meantime, guys, take care, stay safe, and I will catch you on those very cool new adventures. Cheers. Oh boy, so I just packed up all the gear, turned everything off, walked back to the car park, then realised that's not where I parked my car today. So off I go to the original car park. Hopefully I'll find some stuff in the meantime. Take care, guys.